What's up, guys? Been a long time since I made a video. Just sitting on my couch because I'm getting lazy. I don't want to go out of my way to set it all up and fucking turn my whole house upside down to make it fit. But I'm doing all right. I got a cat. Man, I really don't know how long this video is gonna be because I don't know how much storage I have. I need to start deleting the videos that I have saved on my phone that I put on YouTube so I can make more. But hey, come here. It's my cat. It's Chicken. Your name's Chicken. But yeah, important lesson to me is learning how to live alone, loneliness and isolation, and finally, getting a pet. It makes you feel a lot better. I feel way more stable-minded. I feel like I'm not losing my mind as much as I was before. But I know I made some videos in the past about trying to get over ex relationships and shit, and this really helps. Having a pet really helps. What else really helps is looking back and realizing how different you were when you were with those people, and trying to be open to change, trying to be open to being a different person. Because staying the same means there's no growth. You're not going to feel better, especially if you feel like shit and you don't want to change. That's a big problem that I had. And I went through a big bout of drinking a lot. And I've recently switched over to beer. I feel a lot better now drinking beer instead of alcohol. But just kind of exploring my reward system and seeing how it works, like I started doing nicotine pouches and Zen, like stuff like that. I quit doing that shit. Instant gratification after those few seconds of glory, like maybe it's probably like a minute, lasts like a minute at most. I was averaging at like a heavy smoker. I thought that it wasn't the same as smoking. It's still nicotine. It still gives you dopamine to your brain. There's really nothing that different about it, except for it's a different oral fixation. They're both different. Two completely different things, obviously. I don't know how much tobacco dip varies from nicotine pouches, but I think somebody tried to explain it to me, and it's astronomical, the difference. But yeah, I stopped doing that shit because after I do it, I feel fucking not even here. But yeah, if you need to do dopamine constantly and overload your system, you definitely have a problem with your life and you need to get help and start doing things better for yourself. I really don't even think you need to go out and get help from somebody. Like, you just need to find the will to actually give a shit about yourself and do something different, But yeah, you can always go get help. That doesn't mean you're weak, but I don't know. I try to see it as a flaw, and I think that actually helps me. I see it as a human flaw, having addictions to shit and not being able to have a strong mind to fight it. You just want to stay down. You enjoy it. But easiest way to cope is just to face it head on immediately. I never really had any problems in my life, like serious traumas or anything like that. So I don't have any real reason to drink. I was just doing it just to feel good. But yeah, I don't know. Getting slam drunk every night just ain't even worth it anymore. Waking up with a sort of a headache. I never really got the real hangover effect, really. I never really threw up a lot either. But yeah, I'm trying to better my life, and it's working now. I got a 401k. I got a full-time job now, and my savings just went back up. I feel pretty good about the future and what is in store for me, and figured out that I've been doing a lot of thinking about women. I used to think that women are fucking evil and they constantly test you because they want to fucking hurt you, and I think I realized they shit test you so they can see if you're a strong man. You're a strong enough man to keep taking care of them and be there for them. Because you do the same fucking shit if you're a woman, right? Like, you test your man to see if they're still capable of protecting you and providing for you, obviously. Um, but I don't know. We live in a different age, which is scary. We live in the worst age, actually. It's not physically hard to live here. It's mentally hard. It's different. You have to be faced with being like, okay, am I going to give my entire life up to being stimulated by social media and drugs and alcohol? Or am I going to just be bored and be the only guy out here that's not doing those things? And, it's better to be the guy that stays away from all that shit. But yeah, I don't think I should be in a rush to find anyone right now. I think I'm done fucking around for a minute. I think I learned my lesson many times. But yeah, I'm not in a rush to have kids. I don't think this is a good world to have kids in anyway. Um, bad world to have kids in. I'm especially not in the right state of mind to have a child right now. Um, I don't know. Things to think about for the future, right? But everything other than that, man, everything's going great. I got my own place. I got my cat. That's all I need to worry about. Just worry about me, worry about my cat. That's it. Hang out with friends here and there. But I don't know. That's about it. Thanks for tuning in. Now I'll see you guys in maybe a month, maybe 2 months. Peace.